All right, guys, welcome to the Double Vision Double Chance Parlay Builder, the Namajunas versus Cortez. And we're going to be building a double chance parlay today. So we're going to take a look at the first fight of the night. Scroll
On
down here.
DraftKings.
Yep. The
There we
first
go.
fight of the night is Evan Elder and Darius Flowers, but they don't have that props right now on DraftKings. So we're going to just go with the next fight, which is Josh Fremd and Andre Petrosky. We're going to try to find out pathway to victory for each fighter and put it in our double chance parlay builder.
Yep, we're gonna pick our confident pick method, and then for the upset, what we think the upset will be for the fighter we think is gonna lose but could win.
Yep. So our official lean for the first fight is Josh Fremd. We're leaning Josh Fremd to win because it's in elevation. He trains in elevation, and he has better cardio than Petrosky. And Petrosky has a suspect chin, and Josh
Knock
Fremd
himself
can
out.
throw some hands. Yeah. Let's look at Fremd's record here.
Plus, Frem's got the height, the reach, and the cardio.
Yeah.
So
His pro MMA record is 11-5. And in the UFC, he's 2-3. He's got 4 wins by knockout. He's been knocked out twice. 4 wins by sub. He's been subbed once. 3 decision wins and 2 losses by decision. His last fight was a loss against Roman Kopylov. Yeah, I remember that fight. He got knocked out with that liver punch in round 2. The first round, I thought he won the first round.
yeah,
He looked pretty good on. Yeah, he looked pretty good in the first round. Until I think what really hurt him was that spinning back fist to the nose. I think that busted up his nose and he was having trouble breathing.
Yeah, definitely. But let's see. Yes, thinking on Fremd here, he's got the height, he's got the reach, and considering Petrosky has that suspect chin, and he's the wrestler, like him on the feet, he's real sloppy, just throwing these like telegraphed overhand hooks.
Yeah,
Like
power
Fremd's
punches.
gonna see that coming a mile away. I think we should be looking at Fremd knockout.
Josh Fremd by knockout.
Yeah. And like Josh Fremd by knockout, and then Petrosky sub is his pathway,
Yeah.
because that's what he's gonna go for. He's the better grappler.
Yeah, because if he can't sub him, I can't see him winning no decision either.
No, he's gonna
He's
be
gonna
dead on his
cast.
feet after
Fremd
the
will
first
probably
round.
control him, even in the grappling. But I think Fremd might be able to finish him, knock him out. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking second round knockout.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna, play around on the outside, use that length.
What about Fremd? Terry, what about Fremd by submission? How many submissions does he have?
That could definitely be there, but
He's got 4 knockout wins, but he also has 4 submission wins.
4 submission wins. Yeah.
Yeah. He
I'm
submitted 4 people.
I'm leaning towards the knockout because of Petrosky's.
And it wasn't even too long ago. His last submission win was against Cedricus Dumas.
Yeah.
Yep. In 2023, not too long ago.
Yeah,
Round 2 guillotine choke. So it all depends. Is he going to throw the hands and knock Petrosky out? Or is he going to Petrosky's going to gas and leave that neck out there.
Yeah.
Let's check Petrosky's record here. Overall 10-3. He has 4 knockout wins. He's been knocked out 3 times. Oh, that's the thing. He's never been submitted.
Yeah.
He has 4 submission wins, and he's never been submitted. So, yeah, I'd say knockout.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning
Sounds good
towards.
to me. Yeah.
He's been knocked out 3 times, man, you know?
Yeah, and he's never been submitted, so that helps. So we got Josh Friend by knockout, or Andre Petrosky by submission. Boom. Plus money right there. Just call it a day.
Yeah, right?
Got one winner.
Put
And then we'll be
100
on the
that.
top of the leaderboard. You know?
Yep. Let's move on to the next. That's an easy.
Okay, next fight is Luna Santos versus Maria Agapova.
Yep. We got Santos. Let's look at her.
Our official lean is Luana Santos.
Santos.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll look at her first and see what winning method we think she will win by.
Yeah. Her pro MMA record, she's 7-1. Pretty good.
One knockout win.
She's got in the UFC there. In the UFC, she's 2-0, undefeated. 2 wins against Juliana Miller and Stephanie Egger. That's a good win right there, Stephanie Egger.
Yeah.
She's a good
and Miller too, man. She came like I remember watching the Miller fight. She came out like a bat out of hell, dude, trying to like.
Oh yeah, she knocked her out first round.
Well, no, Miller came out like a bat out of hell trying to put it on Santos.
Oh.
And then she started tagging her up, and she got her good and hurt her and had her up against the cage the rest of the whole round.
Yeah.
And then she just towards the end of the round, she just lit her up, and the ref stopped it.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Santos, she has 1 win by knockout, 3 wins by submission, 3 wins by decision, and only 1 loss is by decision.
Yeah.
So her pathway would be submission or decision.
Or decision, yeah.
But let's see how Agapova. Let's check her out, see how she holds up.
Yeah.
Her pro MMA record is 10-4, but in the UFC she's 2-3. She's got a losing record. She has 3 knockout wins and 1 loss, 5 submission subs and 2 losses, and 2 wins by decision and 1 loss. Coming off a 3-fight losing streak where she got heel hooked, rear naked choked, and a triangle choke. So 3 back-to-back losses by submission.
Submission, yeah. And that's Santos.
That's all of her losses in the UFC. All 3 of those are submission.
Yeah, so this one's pretty cut and dry here too. Yeah. Santos submission. Gapova knockout. Or maybe yeah.
Let's see, Santos decision, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because women, like, dude, her hand, like, these women fights, man, they always, 9 times out of 10, they're going the distance, you know?
Yeah.
She does have, since this chick, Gapova, has the 3 losses in a row by sub, though. That's, like, so hard, but.
How many subs does Santos have?
I think, let's go back to her. I think it was like 2. Let me look. 3. She's got 3 submission wins against.
And never lost, too.
decision. She
So I
won.
would either go submission or decision, and Agapova, her last three is submission losses.
Yeah,
So that's like MMA math right there. Tells you. Sounds like a submission to me.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. That's what
Luana
I'm thinking.
Santos by submission, and Gapova. What? How many knockouts does she have? Gapova.
Yeah, I think she had five, right?
She has five knockouts.
Oh wait. Oh, that was submissions. No, she has three knockouts
Okay.
and five submission wins, but two losses.
I
Hmm.
think the only way Agapova is going to win is if she catches her and knocks her out.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I don't
thinking.
think she's going to win decision, and I don't think she's going to submit her. So it's got to be a knockout because
Yeah.
Luana Santos by submission or Maria by knockout.
Wait, what's Santos' decision versus sub?
It's the same plus 125.
Yeah, see, that's tough, man. Is she gonna get the sub or is it gonna be a decision? That's the tough one right there. Because it's a woman's fight, so
Yeah, yeah. Because I might want to have a decision in there because it might go to decision, man.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Gapova did lose three in a row by submission, so that's like,
True.
but
And Santos is a finisher. She's like always going for the finish,
yeah.
you know?
But Gapova has to be working on her defense, right? Since she got subbed the last three times, you would think, right?
Yeah. And dude, that's always the trick of the book. You look at their history, be like, oh, she's been submitted three times in a row. Oh, definitely submission. And then
Yeah,
the next fight she gets knocked out,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
All the time, like every time.
Dude, you want to go? You want to do Santos decision? Gapova
Santos
knockout?
decision, Agapova knockout. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's gonna finish this girl.
Yeah, she's pretty tough, dude. Like, I was watching.
And I think this fight for her is a do or die fight. If she
Yeah,
doesn't win, I think she's going to be hitting the road.
yeah. Is she gonna be in the right mind? The right frame of mind too. Like all this stuff's floating around about all this issues that she's having in her life outside of fighting.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if that's like some kind of like propaganda stuff floating around to
Yeah, most of the time it is.
Yeah, that's what I mean,
You know?
dude. Just like what was that with the boxer guy, like acting like he's drinking and drunk and drinking, not really caring about the fight, and he came out there and fucking smoked him.
Yeah.
Remember that? Garcia?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like pretending like he's drinking alcohol.
So they play the game too, they play the game.
Yeah.
I think all these fighters know all their odds and know what they want to do or need to do to get people that they know paid. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dave, I'll be right back in a second. They've finished
the game. What are we going to go here, though? Santos decision or submission? I think she's going to try to finish her, man. I think Santos is a finisher, dude. There. So I'm going to go Santos by submission. Right? Yeah. Luana Santos to win by submission. Or Maria Agapova to win by knockout. That sounds like a winner, man. Because she's a finisher here. Look, let's see her last. She's on a 4-fight win streak. This was with LFA. It was a decision, a guillotine choke, a knockout, decision. Also, Windsor decision, canceled decision. Let's see here. decision, ground and pound decision. When's all these submissions then? Decision, knockout. Here's one guillotine choke, one decision, decision. What? I don't. Where's all the guillotine chokes? It says 3. 3 wins by submission. I don't see that. Dude, it might be like decision, man. I think I like that one better. Luana Santos to win by decision. Yep. Hello? Is this still working? Oh shit. Go on the next fight. Montel Jackson and Damon Blackshear. Hello? Is this frozen or something or what?
Hello?
Tara.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tara, you back?
For some reason,
Yeah, let me remove you and then come back in maybe. Tara, am I moving and is the screen good?
yeah, I see you. But
Oh,
mine's
you're
blocked.
Yeah, let me remove you and add to the stage. Tara, you back?
I don't know
Tara,
what
you
happened.
back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I don't see your picture.
Yeah, I don't know why that's not working.
It's weird.
All right, let's just go through it, dude. Can you hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. All right, we're on the next one. Tara, we went with Luana Santos by decision, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Gapova
feeling.
by knockout.
Yeah, I know she's been finished the last 3 times, but
Yeah. Well, I looked at Santos's record,
yeah,
and like all her stuff was decisions.
yeah,
Like it says, look here, it says 3 wins by submission, but look at her wins: decision, punches, knockout. Here's one submission in 2023, and then it's decision.
yeah.
What is this one?
Yeah, that's cool. Let's just move on.
Yeah,
We got
we'll
it.
spend too much on that one, right?
Way too much time
Yeah.
for that.
Okay, the next fight is Montel Jackson against Damon Blackshear. Our official pick is Montel Quick Jackson, man. He's got the reach. He's definitely got the power in the hands. I think he's got the experience. He's got the better striking, and he has real good takedown defense. You know, his pro record's 13-2. His UFC record, he's 7-2. He has 7 wins by knockout, no losses. 1 win by submission, no losses, and 5 wins by decision and 2 losses. Coming off of what is this? 4-fight win streak, which was a knockout, decision, and a knockout. So, and I think in like a lot of his fights, he's getting a lot of knockdowns too.
Yeah.
So he definitely has the power in the hands.
Yeah.
And against Damon Blackshear,
Well, Blackshear, yeah,
Yeah, Blackshear is more of a grappler.
yeah,
You know, his what happened here? There he is. His look, he has 2 wins by knockout. He's never been knocked out. He has 9 wins by submission, never submitted, and 3 wins by decision and 6 losses. He's 2-2 in the UFC,
yeah. He's
coming
never
off
been
of a
finished. So.
loss. Yeah, he's coming off of a loss against Mario Batista, a unanimous decision loss.
I'm saying, Dave, Blackshear. Well, we
Blackshear
gotta go.
sub.
Yup, Jackson decision.
Let's see here. Let's check it. Let's see. Montel Jackson. We got Blackshear. We want what? Montel Jackson by decision
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
and Blackshear by submission.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's like a minus 150. That's probably what's going to happen too.
Yeah, because Blackshear's never been finished.
No.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, is this going to be the guy to do it? The only thing about Montel is he's not super active. You know, when's his last fight? It was a
Yeah.
while ago, you know.
It was like a year and 2 months ago.
Yeah, let's check it. Yeah.
And against Ronnie Yaya. Ooh.
Ronnie, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he knocked him fucking for a loop. So, yeah, Ronnie, yeah. And that's a real good win there, too, though, he has against Julio Arce. That guy's a real good striker. And he took him to a unanimous decision. So,
Yeah.
I think that's a good one to have right there, man. That's a confident one right there. Montel Jackson by decision, Damon by submission.
Yeah.
We'll move on to the next one here, Ter.
That's a locker.
Yeah, Jasmine Jazz the Vicious versus Fatima Klein.
Yeah. I say Jasmine Jazz the Vicious decision.
She's our official pick. We think that she's just bigger. I think she's going to be stronger than this girl.
Yeah.
She has experience. She's a good grappler as well, and I just think she has more power. She's a dog in there, you know.
Yeah.
Her pro record, she's 10-3, and her UFC record, she's 4-2. Has a nice winning record. She got 2 wins by knockout, never been knocked out. 2 wins by sub, never been subbed. And she has 6 wins by decision and 3 losses by decision. So her only losses are by decision. And she's coming off of a dominant win against Priscilla Cachoeira with a Darce choke in round 3. Total domination. It was like 10-8 every round. And then her last loss was against Tracy Cortez, who's the main event tonight. And it was a unanimous decision. So she didn't get finished. And she beat Miranda Maverick by unanimous decision. That's a good win, too.
Yeah. So what are you thinking, man? The method seems to, like, because I guess this other chick is like a big grappler, so I don't see her getting submitted if she's a good grappler.
No, I see Jasmine probably by decision.
Yeah, just outworking her.
Yeah, just size, strength, taking her down, holding her down. And Jasmine by decision, and probably Fatima by submission. She's a grappler, and let's see, what's her record here? Her pro record 6-0. She has 2 wins by knockout, 1 win by submission, and 3 wins by decision. So coming off a decision, and a knockout. So 2 decisions and a knockout. I say Jasmine decision. Fatima, what do you think? Knockout? You think
What's
you can
the
get it with the hands?
what are the numbers for the? Let me look. Fatima plus 475. Oh wait, that's the vicious by sub. I like the Jasmine. Where is it? Jasmine by decision and Fatima by knockout or sub. Yeah, go with Fatima plus by knockout. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's plus 105.
Yeah, she's pretty decent with the hands too. I watched a bunch of her fights, and she was pretty good. She didn't really look like she had any knockout power though at all.
Yeah, they don't. They don't.
I think her best chance might be a submission if she can get the neck and or like arm bar.
Yeah,
Because I've seen her win by arm bar and stuff, and I know she beat Vanessa Demopoulos in a grappling match and arm barred her pretty quick. That's a
yeah.
pretty good win right there. What do you think? There, Jasmine decision, Fatima submission.
Yeah,
That's nice. 4-pick parlay. It's already up to plus 1547. That's what winning feels like. Let's go to the next fight, Ter. Joshua Van versus Charles Johnson. Who do you like in this one, Ter?
what was our official pick? Was Johnson, right? Didn't we? Wasn't that our official pick? Like he should. I'm thinking he should win.
Yeah. I
He's
think
bigger
I think we
reach.
changed it. We changed our official pick to Van because of the high pressure, and because Johnson can be caught just standing there throwing one punch at a time.
Yeah, Van does have really high volume.
High volume. Like I rewatched all his fights, and he was relentless every round.
Man.
And
He
then
just doesn't have the power. So there's not going to be there's no way he's finishing Johnson. The only way he's going to win is outpoint him and outwork him.
Decision, yeah. And I see Johnson, he has power, man. I saw in a bunch of his fights knocking people down like Hadley with just like a stiff jab, man. Catch you right.
Maxim, he knocked him down too. Maxim, the up and comer that everybody was on.
So what do you think, Ted? Josh Van by decision?
Yeah, Josh Van decision.
He's 3-0 in the UFC, coming off of a nice win against Felipe Bunez. Ground and pound in round 2. Oh, I remember that body shot by. Yeah. But
he ain't grounding and pounding Johnson.
No, I'm talking about Charles Johnson. So for him to win, for Van, he's going to just outpoint him and just have the bigger volume.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Van decision, and Johnson knockout. I like
Charles Johnson by knockout. Yeah, that's the one I like too. I like that one because that's the only way I can see. I don't see him. He's not going to out-volume him.
No.
And I don't see him submitting him. So that's good. That's our official pick right there. Next fight, Abdul Razak Al Hassan versus Cody Brundage.
This one's easy.
This is an easy one where
you don't even have to go through their records, dude. It's like Brundage sub, Al Hassan knockout.
Yeah,
that's it. This ain't going to decision.
Let's see, Abdul Razak Hassan knockout, Cody Brundage submission right there at the top.
Yeah, that's it.
Or what about Brundage by decision? Do you think he can just grind him out and survive and win by decision? Maybe he doesn't finish the guy. Yeah, how many times has he been? How many times has he been finished?
Al Hassan.
Yeah,
Man, what happened?
you got to look at his record, man. Right here, submission, 1 loss by sub. He's been knocked out once, submitted once, and decision 4 times. So see, decision. He's only been knocked out 1 time and submitted once, but he's lost 4 decisions.
Who submitted him? Oh yeah, Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer submitted him.
Yeah, he was knocking him around too, though.
Yeah.
That's not Cody Brundage.
No.
Brundage is going to, I think, grind on him, take him down, make him tired, and then win a decision.
I'm with that too. That's it's either a sub or decision.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to finish that guy, man. He's only been subbed once.
Yeah.
You know, and that was against Pfeiffer, man. That dude's a killer.
Yeah.
So I'd say decision for Brundage. Yep.
I like it.
Bang. That's minus 200 there. Okay, here. Next fight, Julian Erosa versus Christian Rodriguez.
This one's easy too. I think Rodriguez decision. Ooh, or it could be knockout with this Juicy J's suspect chin.
Yeah. Because Christian, let's see his record, how many knockouts he's got. He's 11-1 professional record. He's 4-1 in the UFC. He has 3 wins by knockout, never been knocked out. 4 by sub, never subbed. And he has 4 wins by decision and only 1 loss. So it could go either way. He's knockout, sub, or decision for him. So it all depends on Erosa. Let's check out his record. 29-11 pro record.
I would say Rosa, not submission.
Yeah,
that's his pathway.
Yeah, but in the UFC, he's 7-7, so he's 500. He has 11 wins by knockout, but he's been knocked out 7 times. He has 13 wins by sub and never been subbed. So you could take the C-Rod out by sub, because if he hasn't been subbed in all those fights, I don't think C-Rod's going to sub him.
Yeah, no.
You know? So it's either going to be knockout or decision. He has 7 knockout losses.
Yeah.
And 4 decision losses.
That's the thing too. You look at Rosa's results here, and he's been knocked out. He got knocked out by Caceres, dude.
Yeah, he's not really a knockout guy either.
Yeah, that's like kind of like wow.
So what do you think? You think C-Rod's going to knock out Erosa?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
It's either going to be a knockout or decision win.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Decision. I think probably, man, it's tough. Rodriguez, decision or knockout? Where's Christian Rodriguez? When was his last knockout?
Look,
split
who
decision,
was it against? Unanimous decision,
choke, decision. Yeah, see, decision. His last was against Charlampos Gregorio in 2021, in round 3 in 2021. Yeah. He's not really a big knockout guy either. Decision, man. C-Rod decision.
C-Rod decision. And
sub.
Yeah. Well, Rodriguez has never been sub, but
that's dude's Erosa's pathway, though. You know,
big. Yeah, he's a lot bigger, dude. He's got the length, the long legs.
Yeah, that's minus 105.
Yeah,
that's minus 105 right there.
That's a lock, Dave.
That's a lock. Okay, next fight.
That's Gabriel, a pretty confident one right there.
Yeah, Gabriel Bonfim versus Angelusa the quitter. Remember
Yeah.
that dude? He was getting destroyed and he quit. He's like, "Oh, I can't continue."
Yeah.
And then,
Oh, my eye. And
yeah,
then
looks
he wanted to fight after the fight was over.
great.
He's like, I can't fight. What, you want to fight?
Yeah, Brian Battle was killing him.
Killing him. It wasn't even a
Fucking
fight.
murder. But
But
our official pick is Gabriel Bonfim. We like Gabriel here for the win. He's
yeah,
found that his cardio is kind of suspect. Like hopefully he's working on his cardio and doesn't try to gas out and knock him out in the first 2 minutes and not be able to finish him.
man, he's gonna though. He's a
And now,
finisher, dude.
yeah.
I think he's gonna sub him
Well, yeah,
in the
you
first.
can't compare Nicholas Dolby to Angelusa, you know.
Yeah,
Dolby's like flying under the radar, man. He's like one of the top 10 guys, man.
yeah.
He's always under the radar there. That was a good win for Dolby against Bonfim, but Bonfim's 2-1. He's got 12 wins by sub, 3 knockouts, and only 1 loss by knockout.
This is kind of easy.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, Bonfim sub.
Bonfim sub.
He's a finisher, man. You
Yeah.
know,
Yep.
he doesn't have any decision wins or losses.
No.
You know,
And how's Angelus gonna win?
nah, that's tough. He ain't gonna win, but
Yeah. How can he upset this? You know,
maybe by knockout, right? I don't know.
let's see, what's he got? He's got 5 wins by knockout. Never been knocked out. He's got 1 by sub. Never been subbed. 4
Doesn't
wins
have
by
any-
decision. 3 losses. How about decision?
Yeah, maybe because his last knockout was 2016
Yeah, look,
against.
decision, 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 decision. Yeah, maybe if Bonfim gets tired and starts gassing, Angelus can take over and just grind out a decision win if he doesn't get submitted,
Yep.
right? So Bonfim submission, Angelus by decision. Right there. Minus 165. A lot of people are thinking the same thing. At least the smart people,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
This one here is like a 50-50 fight right here, man. I'm like
Double
going
vision
back
crew.
and forth, man, because I'm kind of biased, man, because Dober's, yeah, I've been following Dober for a while, man. He's a
This
good
one's
fighter.
tough.
But this Gene Silver, man, he's an exciting fighter, too. He's just coming up, knocking dudes out with like fucking uppercuts and shit, you know?
Yeah.
It's fun to watch.
Well, the thing is with this, with Dober, dude, he's from Colorado. He trains in high elevation.
Yeah.
You know, Silva doesn't. He's
From Brazil, right?
Where does he train? In Florida, I think, right? Fighting Nerds.
Fighting Nerds.
Yeah.
Well, our official pick is flipping back and forth. I think
we were gonna make a final. I think we leaned towards Silva because he's winning.
Yeah, he's just coming off some knockout wins and he's younger.
Yeah.
You know,
but we said we were gonna make our final.
Dober might have that suspect chin too, you know, like he's been in a lot of wars, man.
Yeah.
You know, he's got 11 wins by knockout. He's been only knocked out twice, you know.
Yeah.
Coming off of a loss to Renato Moicano by decision. And he knocked out Ricky Glenn. But then he got knocked out by Matt Frivola. And then he has he was on a good 3-fight win streak here. He knocked out McKinney, knocked out Rafael Alves, and then he knocked out Bobby
man? Like Silva knockout? And then Dober decision?
Let's see. Dober by Drew Dober by what? Knockout or decision?
This one's tough.
Drew Dober by decision and
or
Gene
maybe
Silva to win by knockout. Because maybe Drew Dober has good footwork. He might be able to like bounce in and out of it because he trains at the elevation too, right?
Dober, yeah, that's
Yeah,
where he's
so
from.
he'll be
He's
able.
from
He'll be there for
Colorado.
all 3 rounds as long as Silva doesn't knock him out, and then he has a good chance of winning by decision. I like it. Yeah, Ter.
Yep.
Dober decision, Gene Silva by knockout.
Yeah.
Bang.
It seems like a logical.
Yeah.
But Dober could definitely get that knockout, dude. If Silva's comes in there fucking dancing around and just gasses.
What has Silva ever been knocked out?
Let's see. Silva
No,
has no
never been
knockouts,
knocked
no
out.
submissions,
Never
but
been
2
subbed.
decision losses.
Only lost decision. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's only had 2 fights in the UFC, you know, like,
Yeah. And he dominated him.
and he never fought anybody like,
No,
he
Dober's
never
a
fought.
huge step up.
Yeah, he never fought anybody like Dober, dude. That dude.
But I think that's the only way Silva can win though is knockout. I don't think he's gonna outpoint Dober, man.
No, definitely no. Dober's gonna out. Like if he doesn't, I don't. I think if he doesn't knock Dober out, Dober will definitely win it.
What, you want to go Dober knockout?
No, I'm thinking Silva knockout because he was our pick, but Dober decision.
Yeah, that's what we got.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we got. All right, next fight: Santiago Ponzinibbio versus Muslim Salikov. This is a tough one. It's a fight between 2 old dogs. You know,
Yeah.
still trying to get the bone. You know.
Yeah. Ponzinibbio is the taller guy. He's got the bigger reach, like a 3-inch reach on him.
Yeah.
I say, I'm thinking Ponzinibbio knockout.
Let's see. Let me click on his name here. Ponzinibbio is 29-7. His record in the UFC is 11-6. Got a good winning record. He has 16 wins by knockout. He's only been knocked out 4. He has 6 wins by sub, no losses, and 7 wins by decision, and 3 losses. Coming off of a loss, a knockout in the 3rd round by Kevin Holland. And he was winning that fight until Kevin Holland caught him in the 3rd. He was winning that fight, you know?
Yeah.
And he went like a split decision with Mikael Pereira, Jeff Neal. He won against Miguel Baez, but he got knocked out by Jing Liang. He got knocked out by him, but he beat Neil Magny, Mike Perry, Gunnar Nelson, Court McGee, Sean Strickland. That's a long time ago, but still, you know,
Yeah.
his skills are there.
Well, you look at Salikov. He got knocked out 5 months ago by Randy Brown.
Yeah. Yeah, look at him. He's 1905.
He's slowed down a lot, Salikov, too.
Yeah, he's 6-4, coming off of a knockout loss, and then before that was a decision loss. He knocked out Andre Filio with a spinning back kick, but then he lost to the Jing Liang Li. He got knocked out by him.
Yeah.
So.
It's either Ponzinibbio, knockout, or decision. Or actually, this dude can like finish you any which way.
Ponzinibbio by decision, Salikov knockout. Ponzinibbio decision. Muslim Salikov to win by knockout.
I don't know. I'm liking Ponzinibbio knockout.
Ponzinibbio knockout. Let's see here. And what? Salikov by what? Decision?
Maybe Salikov by decision. Yeah.
All right, that sounds good. I like it. Ponzinibbio knockout. Salikov decision. Minus 125. Yeah. And now the main event. Rose Namajunas versus Tracy Cortez. This one's pretty easy too. Tracy Cortez is an all decision. She always takes it to the decision, man.
Yeah.
Can she outwork Rose, man? I think her ground game will be good enough to get a decision win over Rose.
Yeah.
Only thing is she has to go 5 rounds. 5 rounds against Rose.
Yeah.
You know, and look, she only has 1 knockout, 1 submission win and loss, and 9 wins by decision. She's 5-0 in the UFC.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be Cortez decision, Rose head kick knockout.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Let's check it. Let's see what Rose is coming off of. She's 12-6 in the UFC. She's 10-5. She only has 2 knockout wins, 1 loss, 5 submission wins, 1 loss, 5 decision wins, and 4 losses. Coming off of a decision win against Amanda Ribas. And then before that, she was on a 3-fight losing streak against Esparza. She lost by decision. And then she got submitted by Robertson. And then lost another decision to Man and Fier. So,
Yep.
that's it. Rose don't really have that knockout power, man. She head kicked Wei Li, but that girl's a lot smaller, man. She was down in a weight class.
Tiny.
That's why her nickname is Thug. She's like a weight thug.
Yeah, weight bully.
Yeah, she finally had to come back up and weight because like she probably couldn't cut the weight anymore. Fighting all these tiny girls that are 5 foot.
Yeah.
You know, because Cortez is bigger than. She's a bigger fighter. What do you think, Cortez by decision?
Yeah.
And Rose by knockout?
Yeah, because she ain't gonna submit Cortez. You know?
No.
And you could do the like fight ends by decision, but then that kind of.
Yeah. Tara, how about Cortez by submission, Rose Namajunas by decision? Because I think Cortez is going to go for the sub and try to get her in an arm bar and submit her, you know?
She should.
I don't think she's going to want to go to decision in 5 rounds against Rose.
Yeah.
You know? That's a long fight on short notice. She
does have 5 submission wins. Yeah.
I like that one.
Tracy Cortez sub.
Let's see here. Tracy by sub. Wait, Rose by decision. Tracy by sub. Minus 120. Yep. That's it, Jared. That's our double vision, double chance parlay builder, man.
Yeah.
We got 11 pick parlay. It's plus 71,000. Boom.
Mix and match. Pick your favorites. Put it together.
Mix and match. Do the whole thing for $10. We'll get you 7 G's. You know.
Yeah.
Take a shot.
Let's go. Let's go back through them real quick.
Okay. All right. For the main event, we got Rose Namajunas by decision. Cortez to win by submission. We got Santiago Ponzinibbio to win by knockout. or Muslim to win by decision. We got Drew Dober by decision or Gene Silva to win by knockout. We got Bonfim to win by submission or Lusa to win by decision. We got Arosa to win by submission or C-Rod to win by decision. We got Abdul Al-Hassan by knockout or Cody Brundage by decision. We got Josh Van by decision or Charles Johnson by knockout.
I like that one.
That's a good one. Jazz the Vicious by decision or Fatima by submission.
I like that one too.
Montel Jackson by decision or Damon Blackshear by submission. I like that one
a lot
That's
too.
a real good one. Yeah. And here's another. Santos by decision or Agapova to win by knockout. Ooh, that's
Plus
a nice
money.
one. Plus money.
Yeah.
Like
Dude,
plus
I would do the first three. Boom, right there.
and one more here.
Oh wait, yeah. And friend.
Josh Frem by knockout or Petrosky to win by submission.
I like this one too, though. Do the
That's
first three.
Yeah, that's the whole rundown of the card. There's 11 pick parlay. You can split them up. Do two. Pick your two favorite. Pick your three favorite.
Yeah.
Pick your four if you're
Do
feeling like taking
two
some
prelims. Do two prelims. Do two main card.
Yeah.
You know, split it up.
If you want the higher risk, go higher than two. If you want to play safe, try and just keep it two, three at the most, whatever ones you agree with and see it happening. Put a couple bucks on it and boom. It's a winner.
It's all about the
But
back.
that's our double vision, double chance parlay builder. And we'll be back Friday with our weigh-in recap and see that our official picks
They stay the same or change.
because it all depends on the scale. Like if some of these guys come in just depleted, it could change our picks for Saturday. So, all right, guys, good luck and see you next time.